Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gauntlet, audience interactive Dungeons & Dragons combat chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. Tonight, we have Jeff as Pan.
I'm back after being benched for an idea that was so bad, Emmy said, I have to take some time off.
Coming up with accuracy, we have Carrie as Charlie.
I don't even know what to say to follow that up. Truth? Facts?
We have Scott as Stonebreaker.
Hello, I held him on the bench.
And we have Ben as Fionn.
Well, hi there. Happy 5-year anniversary.
Wait, what?
No.
No,
it's not.
not.
Really?
Really? Today?
Real?
This
Holy
I have the
season.
Twitch sub to prove it just now.
Wait,
Okay.
seriously?
For this season though? No.
No, it's
For Adventurers
for
Pack.
Adventurers Pack.
Oh.
As an
Oh.
affiliate.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow.
What?
Wow.
What's time, y'all?
I don't even know. It just feels like we've been doing this for forever and also for about 2 weeks
Wow.
at the same time.
I don't know. What
60 months.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness gracious. Melos, thank you so much for that raid.
Hello.
Milo, it's so good to have you. If you haven't gone to go check out the amazing Melosaur, everyone, you should absolutely do so. Tell us about what you got up to today playing some Dragon Age.
Yep.
It is so good to have you. Welcome on in.
We did a 12-hour Hades stream the other day.
Wow.
Heard.
We did. That was good television.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that. Some embezzle subs coming on in from the Zarby. Welcome on in. On that note, we have some folks to say hey howdy to. We've got Zanai Bug. We've got Witch King 1 of 9. We've got Zagmeister. We've got Lister's mate Spoonkins. I know. The crowd's all here tonight. We have Omega Scales. Hello, hello. We have Dragon Dad 88. We have Melosaur. We have a Zarby. We have an Annabelle. It is so good to have all you fine folks here tonight. I don't think we really have. Oh. Well, Milo, thank you for those biddies. That's a hype train. That's 300
Hype
bids. That's a
train!
freaking
Yeah.
hype train. Uche, Uche. Thank you so much. As a reminder, all bits tipped and all subscriptions given here at the Adventurers Pack, first of all, make this show possible. Make us able to be here every week, twice a week, to hang out with you and make these really fun shows. But also, all bits tipped and all subs given to the Adventurers Pack count as gold for our adventurers to spend at Clydark's collection. And during a hype train, it counts for more. So if you were thinking of giving, now is the time. We are 90% of the way through a level 1.
Get that gold.
Woohoo! Let's keep it rolling, everyone. Thank you so very much, and we're just so happy you're here tonight. Past that point, I don't think we have any particular announcements.
Let's get wrecked. I mean, let's wreck some shit.
Omega Scales,
some
thank you
words.
so much for those 1,000 biddies. Oh my goodness gracious.
What?
We are
Scales,
so
thank you.
grateful for you. That is so kind. So grateful.
Come on.
Which is exactly what we're going to be doing in this next room.
Kill the wormy monsters.
But yes, adventurers, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
roll! When last we met our heroes, they had come back to the rooms they had previously gone through at the beginning of challenge rating 16. They faced the Gith Zerai, Anarch, and the Phoenix, once again finally defeating them. And as you fall through the darkness, you smell amber and salt, and you feel a dry, hot wind blowing across your face.
Lord.
As you land once again in the desert, surrounded by 2 gray, steely foes
It's
and 2 creatures wearing a cloak and a mask with their feet squirming. Stonebreaker, a D30 is coming onto the field for you.
Hey.
Such a nice way to start.
Those adrenaline surges are coming on in. With that, adventurers, can you please roll
Gauntlet Master, as always, I would like to use my D30 for my initiative.
Absolutely.
Of which I have advantage.
All right.
Hey, you and me both.
Hey! But mine's natural.
Yeah, mine's
Oh my
had
gosh.
some work done.
That's amazing.
That was very good.
That was really good.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay.
Lordy.
Okay. Fion, let's start with you.
Natural 20 for 23.
Come on
Oh,
with the
barely beat
23. Stony B.
An augmented 20 for a 21.
How are we doing, Charlie?
A 10 for a 22?
Tightly grouped tonight. Pan.
And then there's Pan with a 15 on the die for a 20.
Oh!
And
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
and
Yeah.
Snowy's got a 4.
Not bad.
Snowy,
All right.
hold on.
It's just. I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom of my page.
It's a good idea.
And to,
He's, you know,
someone-
waking up.
Someone in the audience needs to give that re-roll to Snowy to get them in the sticks with us.
Yeah, again, he's waking up. He's,
Snowy's not technically a player.
Yeah. He's
All
a friend.
right, Fion, you are on the way first.
Oh, well, that's great. I can get here first with my movement, and then I'm going to teleport for my bonus action right back there,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack recklessly, foregoing
Okay.
the advantage. For a lot. For 31 to hit.
Okay. Oh. Hold on there.
No problem.
Yeah.
36 points of radiant damage.
36 points of radiant damage coming on out.
It has disadvantage on its next saving throw.
Okay.
It has, I have a +5 to my roll. And it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Disadvantage on its next attack. You got it.
And I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
For same amount, actually. Same to hit.
Okay.
And that will be 21 points of radiant damage. And I'm going to wait right here for one of my besties, Stony B.
You got it. Silver Wolf, thank you so much for the follow.
Hello.
And really quick with that, everyone, that was a successful hype train. Uche, Uche.
Uche.
Thank you so much to everyone who gave. We appreciate you so much. All right, we're waiting for your bestie. That brings us to Charlie.
All right. I am going to, knowing that Pan can't run as far as I can, I am going to flutter because I'm still flying. So, whatever, 50 feet. I can go 50 feet, so I only have to go 35 to get right there.
Okay.
And I am going to whack at this guy. For a 24 to hit.
That will do it.
This is with Boom and Blade.
Okay.
And based off of this, hold on. So I have Radiant,
And
Thunder.
real quick, you are focused. Add +1 to your next attack roll.
Hell yeah, thank you.
So I have confirming what each of these are for you.
Got it.
I have Radiant damage,
Mm-hmm.
Thunder damage, magical slashing damage, and acid damage happening. Do I need to split those up?
The thunder you do, yes.
Okay. I will pull the thunder aside. So, radiant and 12. 17 plus 7 is 24 plus 24 plus 10. Okay, so 34 of the stuff that's not thunder.
Okay.
And then 11 points of thunder damage.
And that's it rounded down already?
No,
Nope. Okay. Then in that case, it will take 5.
I will
Excellent.
let you do the rounding.
Appreciate you. All right.
And then second attack,
Second attack.
natural 20.
Oh,
All right.
I like
Hot dog.
Too bad you could have gone when I had all the dice happening.
it's earning its keep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Auditioning. Hollywood.
Yeah. All right. So that is. This one doesn't have any thunder, so I can double all of it, I believe. So that's. Turn.
All right. Real quick. Everyone is full up on adrenaline. Everyone is inspired.
Holy shit.
So that-
Cheers, audience.
That
They
is
are on it.
38 points of conglomeration of damage. Does not include thunder.
Okay.
And then bonus action offhand attack with my +2 scimitar. Wow, I really like you. I need to roll you more
Omega
often.
scales.
That
Putting
is
a
a
D30 into play for me.
31 to
That's
hit.
fair.
31 will hit.
That's fair. We're stacked right now. That's fair. And he should have fun too.
And that is 10. Wait, hold on.
It's just a game I'm playing too. Whatever.
10, 20,
The DM's supposed to suffer.
20.
No.
It's our
Yeah.
high.
25 points of conglomeration.
Okay.
Agglomeration damage. Oh, the new rules.
And then I will stay here and wait for Pan to give Pan some friendship.
All right. Real quick. Witch King 1 of 9 has made Stonebreaker more lethal. Add +1 to your next attack or
I
next
will.
damage roll.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Stony B brings us round to you.
Fantastic. I'm going to blow my whistle, doubling my movement speed. Now I am flying, and that is going to 40 feet of that, 70 feet of movement is going to get me right here. And then I'm going to do what my friend would like, and we're going to friendship slash. First
Friendship
Real
check.
quick,
slash.
it's looking like you're
That's
going to have
anime.
5
That's an anime.
sharpens on this next attack.
Excellent. Wow. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to re-roll both of those natural ones.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. 17 on the die plus 12, very much. For 25 points of magical slashing if we include the +5 from Witch King.
You got it.
Second attack
I like missed it when he is across.
You're a good combo.
is a 27 to hit.
That'll do it. And real fast, Cheeky Monkey coming out into play.
You know we love those.
For 19 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Third attack is a 27 to hit
Yes.
for 19 points of magical slashing. That was third.
Yes.
Cool. Fourth attack
Jesus.
is a 25 to hit. 6 for 18 points of magical slashing. Action surge.
Yeah, baby.
Not even gonna get to use my legendary actions on this guy. All right.
Oh hell no. So
On this one.
fifth attack is 27 to hit. 18 points of magical slashing. Sixth attack,
That was a journey.
25 to hit. 20 points of magical slashing.
That's enough.
Oh my, one turn? Hell.
Come to me.
Great.
Come to
1 round. I haven't
As
even
you
gone
pound
yet.
that creature into the dust, you see the worms begin to shiver and pulse as they all fall into the sand, dissolving into ash.
Wonderful. Then 70 feet will get me here. Last 2 attacks. I'll use hand axe on the steel defender. I'll start with 1 just to see how these goes. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
That is 9 points of non-magical slashing.
Which it is resistant to.
Okay.
So it will take 5.
And then 8th attack. Same thing. That is an 18 on the die, which for me is a crit.
Alright, Stony B, blender
excellent.
mode on.
3, 6. For 11 points of non-magical slashing.
Okay.
Because I crit on a creature, immediately I get to move up to half of my movement speed,
Whoa.
Yes!
which will get me here. Because he now has speed reduced by 10, disadvantage on all attacks until the start of my next turn,
Okay.
and
All of his attacks?
all of them.
Okay.
Because I crit with a slashing weapon.
Ah.
And lastly, because I crit and took a creature to 0, bonus action, extra attack on him.
Okay.
That's that, 9 attacks.
This is my 9th attack.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. That's the record, folks.
The 9th inning.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 28 to hit, 18 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. If you say so, Stony B. At the end of your turn, Star Spawn Larva Mage. Oh my gosh.
I was like,
That
no,
is-
there's lava.
There's
too.
lava too.
no.
My brain has been auto-correcting that to lava literally since I typed this monster
I thought you were
in.
just Bostonian.
Lava.
I'm not going to try to do an accent for that. I'm not going
Starspan lava mage.
to.
Is going to hold out his hand. Having seen you run up that close that quick, Stony B is going to take a shot off at you. Ooh. And is a little intimidated, it would seem. Because that is definitely not going to hit.
It's okay. I get that a lot.
15 hits a rock. Alright. Pan.
Ha! Well, I'm no fan of sand, though I do know someone who probably is. As I pull out the glass bottle or the metal bottle that I have, kind of warm to the touch.
It's glass. And
Glass,
it is
okay.
warm to the touch.
My Efreeti in a bottle! And I yank the cork off. Got to rub her the right way. I'm just kidding. Don't touch them. And I use an magic action to let him out.
Trying out something new there, huh? Real quick, a
Rabbits taught me.
fan favorite coming out to you, Fionn. You're gonna heal for 15.
Thank you. That's
As
a lot.
once again, cracking across the battlefield, a long horizontal line of blue flame. As Inari comes out onto the field.
Inari, I'm so excited to have you here.
Where are you? There you go. Where would you like to be throwing her here, Pan?
Let's just put him right here.
Alright.
We've all met Inari at this point, Stony B, yes?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
Why is this not where?
They're almost
Pretty
as
sure
strong
we're
as
friends.
you are.
I mean,
Just kidding. They're very powerful.
Give me a quick second here, folks, because apparently this token isn't going anywhere.
I'm slapping the bottom of the bottle. No time to be shy now.
my god,
Sorry.
Did you
yeah.
store it the right way up? With the...
Yeah, at an angle, right?
Use a knife. Use a knife.
By the way, D Tardif, thank you so much for that sub. We so appreciate
Hey,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Let's just do this way.
Put the knife in, it comes out melted. Ooh, I think they're mad.
Did not like that.
Nope.
Did you try putting it under warm water?
It's already hot.
Cold water?
Maybe.
Thanks everyone for your patience.
Not
I-
thermal shock. Don't do that.
Don't
You'll
want
shatter the bottle. Speaking of, actually, great moment in this weird moment
Thank
of pause.
you.
We have a phoenix in a bottle.
Yo,
as
yeah,
well.
We caught a
Yeah,
phoenix.
Camber caught a phoenix.
Interesting. So now they've got a dragon and a phoenix.
Yes.
Quite the menagerie they're collecting.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we will have to just, I think, fix this as an mission. I think she's going to have to be a phoenix for now, for some reason.
Oh.
So, I mean, this art looks about as much like her as the.
It's fine. Camber's gonna tune in midway through and be like, "Oh, how'd they do that?
We'll
They
figure it
picked my
out.
pocket."
Okay. Just write down her information.
Look what I found.
Look what was just sitting in
Alright.
Camber's backpack.
Anything
Yeah,
else
weird.
on your turn?
I
It
believe
wasn't
that's all I can do. Inari, same deal as before. If there's any changes, I will put them in writing. Have a good time.
She just, once again, seems disoriented for a second. As she then just pulls her blade out of the air. I appreciate your diligence. And gets down low.
It's one of the things I'm known for, yes.
Okay.
Not reading any social cues. I've been at the same level with them.
And I
the entire time.
believe that she. Remind me on the item, actually. Would you mind telling me
Checking
really quick
right
while I'm just
now.
writing this down? Does she go on your initiative?
It
Or
says.
do I roll for her?
Oh, at the end of my turn, it appears. So I guess that's my full turn because I didn't have much else to do.
Ah, fair enough.
But
Okay.
then it doesn't say when it serves me for 1 hour doing as we command. Stopper can't be removed for 24 hours. Okay. No, it doesn't say, so I don't know if they have initiative
I'll
or if
roll
I'm just keep
initiative
it.
for her.
Yeah.
That's totally
Cool.
okay. All right.
And this is the third opening of the bottle. I
That is
believe.
correct.
Cool.
So the last one.
And then one more, and then they peace out.
Great.
Okay.
And I don't think they have to fight on that based on this. They can just leave.
You know, contract is complete. Go.
Go off to do your
Retire.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Get out in this big world. And the
Thank you
bottle
for your
becomes
patience, everyone.
ordinary.
Oh, a little tchotchke that you can
See,
see.
I will absolutely store it somewhere proudly.
Like on your belt, just like.
All right. Let me just have
Yeah,
her roll in.
That'd be cool. I thought like on my mantle.
Ooh,
Pan's
okay.
mantle.
Well, we'll worry about that in a little bit because the star spawn larva mage is gonna go first. Actually, at the end of your turn, there is gonna be an attack. Oh, wait, no. GM's feeling lucky. Next roll gonna be with high variance die. He's too far away to do that. So, what he is going to do instead.
I can see your thoughts.
Well, he's going to go there.
I was like, I see where you're going, and it's towards me. Hi.
Oh boy. And you are kicking some ass.
At least
Yeah.
I got some things on me right now.
All right, I don't know.
There are
Yeah, I
four
think
of
that's
me.
exactly where he's going to go. As this creature walks forward, its arms held out at either side, palms up towards the air. And as he gets up towards you, his form pulls together and then shoots down to the ground. I'm gonna need saving throws from Stony B. Wait, no, Stony B's way too far away. Sorry, I was mixing you up with Pam, but I still think you're too far. I think it's actually just gonna be Charlie
Am I
and
closer
Inari.
to you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What type of saving throw?
This is going to be, I believe, a strength saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, actually.
Oh.
So,
Okay. What do you give me?
5.
Okay, great. That makes it a 20.
excellent. You both save. as this creature's worms scriggle down through the dust and the sand and then begin to pull up your legs. Inari shoots further up into the air. You manage to dance around a few. That's going to be it for his turn.
I'm also like hovering right now.
Excellent. That's going to bring us to the
Because the sand is
predators.
hot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Barefoot.
I can fly. I'm just,
How high up in the air are you actually, Charlie, on that note?
I'm just hovering like, I don't know, maybe 5 feet.
5 feet? Okay. Oh, all right.
Enough to still get friendship with my friends. Ah, I'm like at your eye height.
Yeah. Even better friendship. Eye contact is important.
Yeah. Hovering to be in eye contact with. This
Okay.
is the only way I can get tall.
The steel predator is going to move around. Steelbreaker, you are going to get an attack of opportunity
Ooh, excellent.
as it moves right around you to this other side, Charlie.
Yeah, okay, why not? I'll do it.
I think I would also get it too, right? But I have a range of.
It's because of your range, yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Let me make sure that's.
Would have been 10 or 15 feet. I can
I think it was 10, but I don't think.
Yep, it would
I
have
guess
been
yeah,
10.
that would still. They can
Yep.
still use a reaction, and it's still that damage. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to use 2 surges to make that a 20.
Okay.
And that will be 18 points of magical slashing.
Oh, by the way, he's in difficult terrain around me.
Okay, good
It's
enough.
15 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay.
And also his speed had been reduced in total by 20 feet.
Yes, he was just barely able to
Dang.
make it here. As his jaw unhooks and lowers down, you see the insides, the plates of this creature begin to tremble. I'm going to need con saving throws from Charlie, from Minari, and from Pan.
Got it.
As this wave hits the inside, the cavities behind your lungs and your chest begin to shudder.
I still have.
5, yes.
Okay, great.
Constitution, you say?
Do. Oh boy, okay.
24.
24? Okay.
I will use all 3 adrenalines to make this an 18.
Pan and Inari both fail.
Ah, blast. There's also a nat 1 on my opportunity attack, by the way.
We're going to take.
Good couple of rolls.
Let me double check. Alright, everyone else is going to take half as much damage. Uh, 30 on a fail,
So 15.
15 on that success. And for those of you who failed, Inari and Pan, you are both stunned for
Oh,
1 minute.
oh no. Do I get to repeat any saves? I guess I'll find
Yes,
out. Cool.
Yes, you okay. That is going to be it for the Steel Defender. Those adrenalines are coming
so I
back
have
to
to
you.
beat a 15. I have to beat a what for my con save?
For concentration? 10.
Oh, okay. I well beat that. Okay, cool. I got a 15 on my
Okay.
con save, so I was like, oh.
That's going to bring us to Snowy. Oh, wait, no, we've got one other. Well, that's just the first one. Holy Hanna-Barbera.
I mean,
I'm so excited that worked.
50. Yeah, still 50.
He's going to come around this way. That's about as far as he can go. All right. On the end of the Steel Predator's turn. Yep. The mage is going to make a ranged attack at you, Stonebreaker.
Hello.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a 27 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
All right, as this bright purple bolt of light hits you straight in the chest, that is going to be 15 points of force damage.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, that now brings us to Snowy's turn.
Okay. So Snowy has a fly speed of 60 feet and has flyby, so nobody can take attacks of opportunity on it. So I'm gonna have Snowy fly. Oh nope, that's not how you pick up a. I've only been doing this for a few years.
As we learned earlier. 5.
I'm gonna have Snowy fly right here so that they can give me friendship on all my attacks.
All right, Snowy dancing through the air. That's going to bring us back around to the top of the initiative, Fion.
Great. With my movement and bonus action teleport, I can get to right here. Barely.
You mean Cowley?
Merrily.
Well, this was fun, guys. 5 years is a great run.
Utterly.
Oh, that's a really good one. That one's
I'm
better.
not talking to you for the rest of the night.
I'm
That's-
stunned.
That's
I'm
offensive.
I'm
I
stunned.
don't even
Sorry.
have udders.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
this is gonna be
That's
great.
why I haven't looked.
I'm immune.
And-
I'm
I
not
was
looking
like,
there.
It was gonna be a nice.
Oh, glutton for
offlead.
punishment coming out.
Quick, this might help you with your tech issue, Emmy. I see 3 Inari tokens and a Phoenix
Same.
on top of a Starspawn Larva Mage.
You might want to reload because I don't see that.
I don't
I've
see
reloaded
it. I don't see
3 times.
any.
Me too.
And
Okay.
I don't see it on
I don't see
the
him either.
cast map or...
Great. So it's just the Feywild creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, you all have all the Inaris I don't have.
Whoa, I'm seeing so much.
Yeah, there's currently. Look, see?
That's weird.
They're stacked.
Well, I'm gonna attack this Steel Predator.
I'm so sorry for the ghosts.
No, it's fine. I just was like, maybe it's on my
Yeah, it's an
layer.
after
I don't
image.
know.
That's what I thought it was on mine, but apparently it's both of us.
I'm foregoing my reckless advantage, but I have friendship advantage for 33 to hit.
Okay.
34 points of radiant damage. I have a +5. It has disadvantage on its next saving throw, and its next attack. It also has disadvantage.
Okay.
Second attack. It's a 19 on the die, which is a crit for Stone.
How nice.
But that's still
Wow.
a 34 to hit for me.
Oh, if only.
I know. For 24 points of radiant damage. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Charlie, that brings us around to you.
All right. Well, now I got all the advantages. First off, boom and blade. Whack at it. That is a 29 to hit, 28 to hit, high 20s to hit.
I think it'll just barely manage.
Okay, and then separate out the boom and blade damage. Correct.
Correct.
Plus. Hold on. 17 plus 7 plus 5.
24, 29.
29?
Yeah.
29.
It's so much easier when someone else is doing the math.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. And then. Oop, that's cocked. And then it's 20 points of thunder. So half down to 10.
So is now the moment where I tell you it had 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Amazing! Okay.
Absolutely. As your scimitar wedges into the side and you just see a bright explosion of light as a sheet of metal peels off of the side and the creature dissolves into ash. As all the creatures in the gauntlet are constructs, they have no emotions, feel no pain.
Alright, so to make it easier for Stonebreaker to get access, I'm just gonna fly myself underneath these. I think I'm there. His second attack. Ooh.
Is Anari considered a friend for flanking purposes?
Yes.
To Charlie?
Oh!
That's
Great!
correct.
Okay.
The one I can see.
I don't think you have flanking right now, though.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
I know I cannot tell where
Here's where
Anari
you-
Here,
is.
if you
You can
need
see
to,
right here.
yeah, if you need to, just take one step to
Oh.
the right,
Yeah, sorry. I have.
do the electric
He
slide. to
can
the right.
see it.
Yeah.
2
Okay.
hops this time.
But Anari gets 4 actions on their turn, for what it's worth.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Because there's so many
so
of them.
that is a non-natural
I don't know how
20
many.
to hit.
Non-natural 20 to hit. Okay.
And then that is these guys, not those. So 10, 20, 27 plus 37.
Okay.
Sorry, points of whatever various. Wait, does that one need No. Okay. I was like, those are acid,
But she's not.
radiant, and magical slashing.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. And then third
Oh,
attack.
actually, on that note, she didn't need to make a save.
And add
11
five.
plus three
You're good
is
with 5.
a 24 to hit.
She's rolling like me tonight.
Yeah,
Great.
that'll hit.
And that is 10, 12, 25 to hit. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 25 points of damage.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
Solid work.
Y'all are chowing through this Stony Bee.
Compared to last week.
25 feet of movement,
Coming in
getting
fresh
me
will
right
give
here.
you.
First attack, coming at the mage. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, boy, that's a crit for you.
But now for no one else.
For 24 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Minimum damage
That's a
on it.
big roll. Good.
Immediately making a bonus action attack because of the crit. Is a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Y'all.
We're gonna go through this room
for
in record
28
time.
points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Third attack is a 23 to hit for 20. Yeah, 20 points of magical slashing. Fourth attack is a 24 to hit for 20 points of magical slashing. When you put it that way, action surge.
You have 2 of those?
I do.
2?
18
Nice.
on the die, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
Fresh right at the gate fighter, man.
24
Yep.
points of magical slashing.
That's enough.
Cool.
Add their Wheaties. Mind you, me and Inari are just standing still.
You're stunned.
We're just stunned.
You're stunned by how brilliant
Stunned
Stony
by
is.
stoned.
The remainder of my movement will get me here.
Okay.
I will make my last 2 attacks. 2 attacks? Yeah, two attacks. Here.
Is this the fighter version of Time Stone?
Yes.
Going to use my heroic inspiration that I start with to reroll that. I mean, that's a 20 to hit.
Oh, that's its AC.
For 21 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Last attack. Okay. Nope, sorry. Is a 20 to hit. For 18 points of magical slashing. That was action, bonus action, and action surge. That will be my turn.
Okay.
We are eating through these.
Yes, you are.
Gotta
smash
smash
it,
it, mom.
Y'all didn't get taken by the worms this time. All right,
Don't say it like that.
It's an unfortunate phrasing.
Pan.
It was
gonna bring us
bad.
to you.
So I'm stunned. Do I get to do anything at the start of my turn, or is
At
that the end?
of your turn, you
Perfect.
may remake this Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Con save. Well, slightly better.
You are full back up on adrenaline, by the way. Everyone is full back up.
I'll use all three to make this a 21.
The 21 is
All right.
So at the end of your
I'm
turn,
back.
the ringing in your ears subsides. and you return to the
tinnitus.
battlefield. The larva mages have all perished. That's going to bring us to the predator.
Hello.
Stony?
Gonna circle
Right.
Only the stone.
right around here.
Hey. He has disadvantage on his first attack, and speed has been reduced by 20 feet.
Okay. Double check the length on this. Yep, that's everyone.
What?
Not
Huh?
protected by
This
that
is-
serpent-looking thing there, you know?
We're up higher, I think.
I,
And you're hovering.
I'm
gets
well
down-
aware. I am.
He gets down low to the ground, and you see the air shimmer a little bit out of its mouth. I'm getting con saves all around.
Fantastic.
So
All of
adrenalines
us.
are coming back to you. Yep.
Okay.
Am I still within for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Actually, you know what? Fion, my apologies. You are just barely out as a
Oh,
snowball.
that's good.
Yeah. Stony, you still get +5 to mine.
So, what is the range?
30 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, my apologies. I had given you an aura, but
Level
apparently
20.
it decided, nah.
Anara.
Somewhere along the line.
Nah.
Nar.
Gra.
Double check.
There, just for visual reference.
Ooh. I'm so
Oh.
close to greatness.
Ooh. Am I?
I think you might be just
I
barely
might be out.
Stony B.
Really?
Yeah, I just pulled up. Can you see it?
He's up by one.
The purple
toe.
haze.
Because it's 25 feet if I measure just straight to Stony.
Let me double check.
10, 15, 20. Oh.
Huh. This is 30 radius.
It's weird. That's-
Here, we'll call it. Oh, I think it's because it's measuring from the edge, not the edge. It's fine. We'll call
Okay.
it Stony B.
That's wild.
It depends on which part of the.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it's not actually
Because
giving
diagonals are weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
It's-
Is that? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Science.
Because look,
That's-
that's 30 feet that direction.
Yeah. That's weird.
So it's not actually giving.
I mean,
It's the
I'm
longest.
happy to say if I'm out of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look. I
Stony can take it.
con save. I made it.
All right. Let's just get the results.
It's
Let's
this
go
guy.
around.
Okay. Sorry. Let's do this. Tiny dice betrayed me.
Oh yeah, just for the sake of it, poor Nari.
Or
Actually,
do they fail automatically?
She might.
If it's a con save?
No, she
Okay.
doesn't automatically.
No,
fail.
yeah,
I think
you're
it's
right.
just dex save.
Mm.
Yeah. I've been stunned and paralyzed too many
She
times in my
still
past.
fails,
I was last
though.
week.
Even with
she
plus
doesn't
5?
have adrenaline. Actually, right, because she is right there. She just barely still fails. Just barely.
Better than me.
Poor baby.
Okay, what do we got going around?
24.
23.
11. I've not rolled over a 10 in the last 5 dice rolls.
Use
All
a different die.
I've been using different dice.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you.
It's
It's
my
going to
tiny
be
dice.
halved to the people who succeeded, which is everyone except for Tan. And an alright.
Just brought Inari out to suffer, apparently.
Which is her job.
37 points full.
Cool.
So then,
Half down to 14.
Just giving the chat something to heal.
wouldn't that be 8?
You're right, 18.
Mhm.
I did my math backwards.
I mean, I'm fine. Hey, I have 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
And then I rolled an 18 on my con save. So.
Excellent. Okay. That's gonna bring us to Snowy.
I'm getting hurt though. Snowy's gonna hop on my shoulder to help me out.
Okay. That brings us to an RA.
Thank you for checking that, actually.
Yeah, no worries.
There she goes as she shakes her head and she comes back to it. That's going to bring us to Fion.
Okay. With my movement and my teleport. Because 65 was right above you, right?
I believe it was 55 was... Oh yeah, 65.
Oh, right above there. Okay, so 65 is there. So I can get there because I have 80 feet of movement.
Real quick, a fan favorite coming out to you, Charlie.
Oh, yay.
You are going to heal for 14 points.
Thank you.
Nice.
Attacking recklessly, as usual. That's cocked. Yeah, 33 to hit.
Okay.
For 27 points of radiant damage. It is got disadvantage on its next saving throw. It has disadvantage on its next attack. And I'm going to give myself a +5 to this roll.
Okay.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't have that happen the first time. I think every time.
Rolling a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Mhm.
I have the Crom Curse. For 19 points
those
of radiant
barbarians.
damage.
All right.
And I'm vibing right here.
Vibing right there. Charlie.
Burning
It's going to
Man
bring
for
us
you.
to you.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I have 50 feet of movement, and that gets me here. Am I in friendship? I can also be here. I can also be here.
That last one gives you
Mhm.
friendship.
This
I
one
was
gives
just
me
about to say
friendship?
that exact one.
Okay. It's like all of them are options. Okay.
One
as I
or
just
two.
like tiptoe around to try to figure out what's the best angle, or fly around, I guess. Okay. Boom and Blade first up. 2 13s on the dice for 24 to hit.
You got it.
Let's use these.
Unlucky in number, lucky in hitting.
Oof. Okay. 10, 15, 18, 28 points of things, and then thunder is 8 points of thunder.
Okay. Half 4.
Second attack. Did I cost?
D30 coming into play for you, Pan.
Okay.
Thank you.
29 to hit. Or
Okay.
no, 28 to hit. I can math.
Welcome on in, Dave. Good to have you tonight.
Wow, so many ones. Why did you have to mention that?
We've
10.
summoned it.
Yeah, you did. 12.
You can't talk about it. As a person who suffered from it frequently.
26 points of magical things. Bonus action attack. 16 plus 13, 29 to hit. That was an 8 that I actually moved. Okay. 10, 16, 21 points of magical acid and scimitar.
Okay.
And
As you carve through this creature, you see these deep lines and rivets begin to form in the steel plates that make up its torso. Anything else in your turn?
that's my turn.
That's your
Stony
turn.
can finish him off.
All right.
That will be a 22 to hit for 22 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be a 23 to hit for 20 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
Third attack is going to be a 22 to hit
Yep.
for 20 points of magical slashing.
It
Consistency.
had one left.
Excellent.
How does it happen?
Is this a record?
That was fast, y'all.
Speedrun death.
That was like 40
And as that
minutes.
happens, the wheel of chaos comes down on you, Stony B.
Yes, do it. Hello.
Round and round that wheel's gonna go.
One of us.
Cheeky monkey!
Woo!
I still have so many attacks left.
I see you.
I see you too.
Oh no!
For 2 rounds.
And you'll be shiny in the.
Yeah. So
As
pretty.
all of the
Look at
creatures
that.
in this room have perished. Congratulations,
Hello.
adventurers. As the ground falls out from underneath you,
Ah.
Well,
and you
gosh,
find
golly.
yourself in a sanctuary. As a reminder, a sanctuary is a place where they can take a short rest, where they can interact with the shop, and they will never go back to the rooms before.
Good.
Okay, let's see if I can get an RA on there.
All I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
I forget.
straight up start using some hit dice if we don't mind. I think I was the only one who got.
No, I got hit.
Did you get hit too?
I got hit.
Not at all. Because if we take a rest, everything that I spent in that room
Comes back. Right?
comes back.
If
Yeah.
you don't mind, that's great.
I'm
I
under
get my
3
spells
digits,
back.
so I would like to rest.
I would like to rest, and I get my spells back. I literally will show. It means that I have not spent any spells.
Here's what I did in that room. Opened a bottle. Missed an attack. Stunned.
I think
You know,
you need the
Didn't
break.
do-
You need
I
some
need
rest
a,
after
I
that.
need a nap.
Yeah, I
I need
think
to realign.
But you showed up, and that's what
I
matters.
showed up,
Yes.
and my mission right now is to free the lovely Afriti who has joined us from
How
their
long does she stay?
bottle bonding.
Out of
and
the
binding.
bottle?
Ow.
An
How long are
hour.
you? Is it an
That's
hour?
an hour.
You're about to vanish
So
again?
if we take a rest, she's gone
Yeah.
Well, then I can just open it again.
for the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've...
It's the gauntlet.
I don't know if you noticed.
Your friends are correct.
You're ready to go, right? Or do you want to hang around longer
I
with
will
us?
leave the next time you open the bottle.
As was the deal.
Do you hang out and then leave, or do you just leave?
No.
Make like a round of goodbyes, perhaps?
I don't know if it was like an hour with us and then leaving, or if it's just a leaving.
think
I
it's
believe
just a
and I
leaving.
turn it over, I look on the back. It says immediately upon leaving the bottle the 4th time. Okay, there you go.
It also
And Ari,
has
I don't blame
nutritional
you.
ingredient or in, values as well.
Oh, that's weird.
So are we
case you're into that.
resting, or are we just gonna go so we keep their freebie?
I mean, I really don't care. I've been at low hit points for a long time. I should have died so many times, like last week,
Well, if
before we actually died.
If we can make the decision within 10 minutes, because I have flying for 10 minutes, I have my elementals for 10 minutes, and I have this cool like fire shield on me for 10 minutes.
How bad are you, Pen?
I'm actually pretty good.
And I
but
have
I'm
my-
not-
Let's just go.
Let's
and
just go,
I
yeah.
have my mirror image for 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
Do we want to talk to lovely
No, I
Isri
have
for
that.
2 minutes?
Hello, Isri. Love you. Bye.
Have a good trip, everyone. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy whatever's next. It was good to see you for these moments. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Thank you, Isri. It'll probably try to kill us. And Ari, you're cool with going on and getting a little more exercise before we set you free?
You get kill stuff.
I roll insight.
Do enjoy killing.
Yeah,
great.
I like that.
And
You
Ari's
can roll
in.
it. Come on in, Anari.
Insight? Cool.
Yeah.
And use my 30. Oh, that's the best I've rolled all night. That is a 21.
She doesn't want to admit she's enjoying herself a little bit.
I keep that secret to myself.
As the floor falls out from underneath you. Oh, real quick. There we go.
That still fills me with dread, even though I know it doesn't hurt as bad. These
How many
days.
guests are coming into the dance room over here?
As the world falls out from underneath you. We're going to take a quick break, everyone. We're going to take a quick 10 minutes, stretch our legs, get a little bit of water, but don't go anywhere. We are going to be right back for whatever is next. See you in a few minutes. everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos. We've been so happy to have you here this fine Friday night. For those of you who subscribe, who are our patrons, who are our members on YouTube, thank you so very much. We are so very grateful for you. If you aren't in our Discord, you should go check it out. There's a whole bunch of fun perks for you over there. Character sheets, playlists, but very importantly, the post-show hangout that we will be doing after this show, which is where we pack up the dice and the players talk a little bit about the monsters that they just faced and just give us a little bit of, some inside thoughts. So you'll be a little bit of a fly on the wall there. If you are here just hanging, vibing, checking us out, consider giving us that follow. The best thing you can do to help us make more shows is to tell your friends, follow us, watch these shows. All of these things are free, and we are so happy you are here. We do this because we love it and because we know you love it. So thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the end of that, Game Master Eric, by the way, thank you for that raid during intermission. We are always so happy to have you here, everyone. Go check out all that self-promo that was given out. Absolutely do. We are so happy to have your folks here. I think that's about it. So with that, adventurers, are you ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Let's keep this
Of
speed
course.
run going.
As you continue your speed run, falling through the darkness, you feel a blast of cold wind to your face. As sharp, pelting, cold rain begins to hit your face.
Less nice.
This is more my speed than the
Nope.
desert.
And you smell salt
Oh,
and brine.
oh no.
Wait.
Could be a pickle factory.
I love pickle. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, I am
It
terrified.
is something
This
else.
is so pretty. They are really scary looking, but this is so pretty.
I remember this island.
Giant heroes of Hyrule.
As you land on an island in the middle of a storm-tossed sea. There are 3 monsters in this room.
Oh yes,
Oh,
one to the south. Right.
bollocks.
Have a great alert, Game Master Eric. You are so appreciated. And identify, coming right on out. As you see, standing through the clouds almost, their feet just barely above in the air, you see 3 tall, purple-skinned giants wearing green robes, their hair fluttering in the breeze. With the Identify coming out, this is the new Identify that y'all purchased.
Yay!
Level 3.
Does it
Let me
have a
actually
different
double check.
voice? Like a Pokedex? That's what I do in my game.
Wait, wait.
100% what I do.
Hold on real quick.
Steel Predator. Yeah, this creature.
Let me just
The
double check the
Metal
level
Hound
4
type
actually.
dog.
Monster.
Beware its roar.
Hold one quick second.
I now
everyone.
need you to voice all of these.
All of the identical.
All the monsters.
Just record for every
The
single
lava mage. The Starsworn lava mage. The creepy worm monster.
Here we go.
Yeah, it says new voice.
one. There's only 3 of them?
New voice with 0 information.
All right. With level 4, you now learn the current HP and saving throws.
Saving.
Yep.
Current HP and saving.
Yes.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
they can play them while we're going to give us
That's
an HP
interesting.
check.
It's always gonna.
Some of
look,
us don't write
It's
down.
always going to say 1, okay? If you play it after we've had a turn, it's going to say 1 every time. I'm just saving you time.
Tell us.
These are Storm Giant
Yeah.
Quintessence.
Quintessence.
Ooh.
God,
How do you
I bet
spell
they went to
that?
school for that.
Quintessent. Quintessence.
Close.
Storm
That's really
giants.
With an armor class of 12
What?
Suckers.
and 230 hit points.
That's pretty good.
There's something here. I don't.
They are resistant to cold, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They are immune to lightning and thunder.
Ooh,
Okay.
Change what I do. Okay.
Make that check, Witch
Yeah,
King.
that makes sense.
They can't listen to that Imagine Dragon song whatsoever. It has no effect on them.
Their saving throws are plus 14 to their strength saving throws,
Oh god.
plus 10 to their con saving throw, plus 10 to their wisdom saving throw, plus 9 to their charisma saving throw.
It's too much.
Wait.
But Dex.
They're dumb like us.
Dex
Nick
it
by
is.
Night, thank you so much for
I
that
would
raid.
just like to take a moment to brag. I have a higher con save than them.
Me too, but like charisma.
Real quick,
Oh,
hold
yes.
on. There was a raid, everyone. Nick by Night, thank you so
Welcome
much
in.
for trusting us with your community. Clamoring is heard at the door of the tavern. What's that?
Raiders!
Thank you so much for
Rick has a
trusting
different
us
cup.
with your community. Be sure to give yourself some self-promo in chat, and if you need to run, we totally understand. It is so good to have you.
Run and
Crazy
never look
Hand,
back.
Lord, and Blood Rage Engage.
Oh my God,
Hello.
Blood
It's so
Rage
good to have all
I
of you.
love Twitch names so much.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we're looking at.
So no Dex or it.
Oh, I guess they're ones that they have that are pluses. Dex is +2 and an int is +3.
Oh, still smart.
I just, as a wizard, I need to know what I can do.
All right,
Crap.
real quick there. I don't know why that's not
Now
popping up for me.
now I-
There we go. Lomlord, thank you so much for that follow. We so appreciate it. All right, I believe that is all the information about these creatures, and I don't think that Find the Way went through. So, on that, Fion, that does still bring us to you.
Well, it's been nice knowing everybody. With my movement and my bonus action, I can get down to here. Yeah, I moved to the edge of the island with my 50
Go
feet.
Curdy Bits, thank you so much for that
Hey.
follow.
And I teleported over here.
Oh, and Inara is not visible now. What?
I see
I
her.
see a Nari.
Yeah, but the audience can't.
Also, I do not.
I don't
What
see
the-
Nari either. Oh my
I give
god.
up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Why
we're done.
us?
No. This is very traumatic. Okay.
I feel special.
I'll
I don't know
draw
if special's the
something
right-
on the field for Inari.
It also says you have 0 HP on mine.
Yeah, it says you have 0 HP on mine too.
Well, cool.
Anyway,
I'm gonna attack her. Yep.
Make
This is a
it
baddest
Witch King.
decision.
I'm gonna
Oh
try
yeah, this is a
reloading.
terrible.
But
choice.
reload my
We're gonna
map.
do it. I'm
Okay.
gonna attack her recklessly.
okay.
If we're going advantage on this first attack. Jeebies.
Nope.
There's that survival check coming out. You would know with the Find the Path
Okay, great.
coming out that this is the first of 2 rooms.
Okay.
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 One of 2. I just want to verify. You said her AC is 12,
I
correct? Okay. I can't not hit her unless it's a natural one. So that's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
I'm like worried about that. Anyone else worried about that?
Nope.
They've got some magic.
Not
shit
worried
going
about
on.
anything.
35 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Her next saving throw is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Her speed is reduced by 10 feet. I'm going to use that one.
Okay.
And her next attack is at disadvantage because of my longsword. Second
Okay.
attack. Yeah, again. Oh my god. It's impossible for me to miss. 27 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 22 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
You could still get a nat 1. That would still be impossible.
That's
you could
really the
still
only
be
way.
gone.
But
Yep,
yeah.
that's why we need to roll.
But I'm almost always rolling at advantage again now.
Ah.
So weird.
You're gonna-
Done.
Done. All right.
Good
At the
talk.
end of your turn, they're all going to take some legendary action.
Figure.
Yeah.
No.
Figured.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It is leg day.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary. No.
legendary.
Yeah, that's you were picking up what I'm putting down.
I've been to the gym and the D&D table.
Yep.
Ask to leave both.
The green one puts her hands up towards the air into the fog, and as she does, you realize her fingers almost go a little bit transparent into the clouds themselves, and as they do, you see arcing blue light begin to shimmer between her fingers as she pulls it forward.
Counter spell? I don't know if I count. Okay.
Tis not a spell. As it shoots straight, you Stonebreaker. I need
Hello.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, you say?
Yes.
Oh, my favorite. Oh. That is going to be a 4.
It is a failure.
You're not in range of my aura.
That will be a 9.
You're
Okay.
not.
Okay.
I don't know
going
anymore.
to use Indomitable to reroll a save that I have failed with a
Okay.
plus 20.
Okay.
And that will be a 25.
That's a success.
This has been mean to you. It rolled so many nat ones.
And let me just use that use of Indomitable.
All right, you are still going to take some damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
That's 10. You're going to take 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Oh, no, if it's just that
Alright.
much. I think I'm okay.
The yellow is going to pull her fingers together as well. Pan, let's get a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Happy to do it. Yeah, so that's I'm going to spend
You are full up on adrenaline.
all of them to make this a 20.
A 20 is a success.
Oh. Then get my ass kicked all night.
It's 12 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Was that an attack or like
It's an
just an
attack.
effect? Okay, so they take 5 psychic back.
Okay.
Finally, I can use this again.
Although actually, is that included? Yeah, it's when you make saving throws as well, right?
Hang on 1 second.
Because actually on that note, it might not be.
It might not be. Whenever I'm hit with an attack.
Okay, yeah,
So,
I don't think that's
If it's not,
this.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, good to know. All right.
It was 12, you said?
I did say.
Cool. I'm doing great.
All right, those adrenaline surges are coming back to you. The one that is in front of you, however, Fionn, looks at you dead in the eyes, and you realize that her eyes are this bright, shimmering orange. And as she looks at you, she puts her hands together in front of her face and pulls down. And as she does, behind her hands, her form dissolves into mist and cloud. She is gone.
Oh.
You're gonna
Alright.
go back up on adrenaline.
You got that one. What'd you do to it?
Well,
Well, that changes what I'm gonna do.
All right. That is going to then bring us to Charlie.
Okay. Changes what I'm gonna do. I haven't been on this map before. Just out of curiosity, the rocks in the center, are those tall, short, like?
Yes, they are about 10 feet up.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to shoot a fire bolt at Greenie.
Okay. Also, you have a good night, Milo. Take care of yourself.
I haven't done this one in a while. I realized I said the thing and I don't want to know what at. 27 to hit.
Okay, yes, that'll do it.
level 20 cantrip.
Nothing like it.
Should have said that before I did this. That's 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then because I did a spell, I can teleport 30 feet. and I'm still flying, so I'm gonna move 30 feet towards the green one.
Okay.
There. And then I have another 50 feet of movement. So, hoping that somebody can get close to me, I am going to go to right here. And again, I still have my 15-foot emanation, so its speed is halved at the moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack it again. 28 to hit.
28 will do it. Oops.
Not going well there.
You know what? They would have been great. They're both 8s up there, but it has to be on the try. Okay. That is 15 plus 7 is 23 plus 13. 36.
Okay.
That is radiant and magical slashing and acid.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
All good.
And then bonus action attack, whack it again. Ooh. I have adrenaline surges? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, their AC is 12.
Their AC's 12. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. 15.
I suppose they are giants.
Rather.
Yeah, they're
easy to
not
hit.
hard to miss, and they're wearing robes. They don't appear to be wearing armor. D30 going into the field for Fion.
Oh! Great.
Okay, so that's
Their AC is my bonus.
19, 21, 26 points of magical slashing and acid damage. And yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. With Charlie deciding to stay there.
I have a lot of protection. right now,
Stonebreaker.
we'll see.
All right. I will once again blow my whistle. It is the second of 3, and 55 feet of movement will get me on the opposite side of Charlie, and we shall do what I do as well efficiently. First attack, natural 20.
Oh my god.
20 for 32 points of magical slashing.
As Stony B stands there in defiance of gravity and also mathematics.
Because I crit, disadvantage on all of their attacks until the start of my next turn. Speed is reduced by 20 feet,
Speed reduced by 20 feet.
and immediate bonus action attack. Yeah, that's cocked. Alright. That will be a 26 to hit. Or 20 points of magical slashing. Third attack, 18 on the die, which is a crit for me. 33 points of magical slashing. That was attack, bonus action attack, second attack, third attack is a 23 to hit. 19 points of magical slashing. Fourth attack is what's the hit? 21 points of magical slashing.
Okay.
And then damn. That will be it for my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the green one standing right in front of you, Stony B, lowers her hands and pushes them out. And as she does, you hear the sound of a gale rising as the entire force of the storm hits your chest. Give me a strength saving throw.
That is going to be a 26.
Because 26, good to know. All right. As you manage to blow on that whistle just even harder. Just, yep. Holding forward in the air. All right. Yep, that's gonna be what they do. Okay. Brings us to Pan.
All right.
Oh wait, no, actually, my apologies. That
no.
brings us. Wait, yeah, that brings us to the yellow one. And that's also my fault, by the way. Really quickly, the yellow one was supposed to go before Stonebreaker.
Ah.
That is on me. I was reading the old initiative tracker, so you know what I'm gonna do is just scroll. Okay,
Okay.
so that's gonna bring us to the yellow one. Let me get some measurements happening here that aren't combs. Not combs this time. Okay.
You're kind of more frightening that a whistle is playing.
Yeah.
You go.
Are you like? Yeah, I was about to say, what are you whistling? What song are you whistling?
So that song is canon in this universe.
As she comes up towards you, Pan, you
Yes.
see her feet sort of not like the Githyanki, the Githzerai, whose feet were just sort of drifting over the air, but hers almost seem more to be walking through the mist. And as she does, she puts her hands together in front of her, and as she pulls them back out, you see a blade made entirely of lightning. As her hand swings forward, and she takes a swing at you.
Well, that's not good.
Storm giants are
Cool. They're so cool. I love storm giants.
You know, big giant. Welcome on in, Crom. Good to have you. Big giant,
Alright.
big die. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep. Boy.
Doing your best
Let's
voice.
see what they do.
with a sword till you go bye-bye.
Not even a song break.
Yeah.
Parody. Parody.
That was parody.
That's going to be 39 points of lightning damage.
Ooh, okay. Great. That's fine. I'm still up.
Okay.
I feel great. That was invigorating.
Second attack.
Wait, does that your psychic?
Yes, 5 damage back psychically.
Okay.
Thank you.
She takes 5 points
You're
of psychic
welcome.
damage. That's going to be a 27 to hit again.
Somehow, yes. They take 5
Remarkable.
back.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's going to
Yeah,
be
we're seeing this.
10, 20, 39 points of lightning damage
39,
again.
you say? Okay.
Whoa.
If
Yeah.
we get multiple.
It is CR16 still.
All right.
I'm at 69 HP.
Nice.
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 Now that will bring us to your hand.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So just 2 mean hits.
All
Well,
of his fur is just.
glad you come out all this way to me. That changed a little bit. Just kidding. I'm going to step closer and swing my glaive at them.
And as you do, Pan, Zagmeister wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you!
Great.
Round and round that wheel's gonna
Right
go.
at the start of my turn, he had that loaded.
It's because we're not punning all over the
Faulty
place.
Fuse.
Okay.
Oh.
The charge of the gauntlet drops by 10.
Ah, well, they can't all be the singing one. I will.
Ah, heck and beans. Okay.
I'm gonna swing my glaive and attack. With a 28 for...
That's a 9.
Yeah, okay, thank you. 8 radiant and 14 magical slashing.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my advantage on this one, my inspiration. For this next
Okay.
roll. Okay. That's close, right?
Yeah, it's close.
28 again.
That'll do it.
Oh, for max damage, 15 magical slashing and 2 radiant. And then, having gotten my, quote, shit packed in, I'm going to bonus action lay a hands myself for...
Okay.
I'm gonna do that math off to the side. Let's say for 80.
For 80.
Damn.
Dang.
Okay. Anything left on your turn?
I
Pan.
believe that's it. Because that was action, attack, bonus action.
Yep.
I will they're pretty big. I don't need to. I will actually step back 5, 10, 15, 20 up this way.
Okay.
Just for a better vantage point on this tall motherfucker. That's the end of my turn.
It's the end of your turn. On the end of your turn, the lair actions begin.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're still above 20.
Good.
The green one standing between Stony Bee and Charlie pulls her fingers together and then pulls them out. And as she does, you just hear thunder rolling and it hits your head. I need con saves.
From these two only?
Those two.
Cool.
That's a success on her end. Stony Bee.
I'm going to use one of my adrenalines to make that a 21.
Okay.
Do I have inspiration?
You do.
Yeah.
You can only choose that before.
Oh no, we
Oh.
We changed it.
With
Oh, we-
2024, it's
we
now
just
you can
changed
do
it
it
to
after.
keep it. We changed it to keep it up. It was just too much
I
to
love
keep
it.
track of.
That doesn't do any. Maybe it's a 6
No.
instead of 5. So that's a 9.
That's a 9. Stony B, that is a success. Charlie, that is a failure.
This may put me down.
You are deafened
Okay.
Ooh,
until the end of your next turn. Is all you hear is this massive ringing in your ears.
you're immune to puns.
Yeah, I was like, I'm okay with this actually.
Ray's like, wait, is this permanent though?
I'm okay with this.
Their brother
Okay.
learned sign language just to fuck with him.
You also, both, from the far edge of the map, off to the left, to the west of the giant that's in front of you, you feel a wind begin to gather and pull, and you feel just this sheet of ice come to hit against you. I'm gonna need strength saving for this from both of you.
Okay, guys, let's try something else. Are you kidding me? It
What are we
rolled
looking at?
off of a 15 to a 5, which I think I have a 0 for strength, so 5.
And you know what? I'm
Oh,
going
also
to
on that
use
now.
then my inspiration to re-roll that natural 1.
Okay.
Hey, it's better by 2. So that's going to be a total of 14.
Those are both failures.
Mm-hmm.
As you are pushed back 15 feet.
I'm so little, I can't fly against the wind.
Your ears just.
This tracks. This very much tracks.
The yellow giant puts her hands together.
And applauds me for a job well done.
And
Where's
you
Inari?
see fingers begin to. She leans down. and blows through her fingers. You see fog
Oh shoot.
begin to emanate.
Oh.
That entire area is obscured by fog.
Cool.
And at the end of that, real quick, I need to run off super duper quickly. Real quick, could we get some quick announcements?
We can get so
Be right
many announcements.
Oh, yeah.
You take your time. We've got plenty to talk about.
Always.
Okay. You
well,
first.
You never. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Gauntlet,
get
the
it.
audience interactive D&D show that we air here on Fridays. We have a rotating cast where we are fighting through the monsters of the multiverse. We are currently player level 20, CR 16, and we're going to be here for a while. So it's fun and awesome to do high-level combat for a while. So if you haven't already hit that follow button or that subscribe button if you're over on the YouTubes, please go ahead and do so to keep up with us. If you want to watch a narrative campaign, we have one called Melos Machina that airs on Wednesday nights, also at 7 p.m. Pacific, led by our DM, Scott. Please come join us. It's more serious by far and not audience interactive. There are lots of ways to support us here at the Adventurers Pack, starting with following and subscribing if you want, and if you want to put a little bit more, then you can do memberships on the YouTube. You can subscribe on Twitch, or better yet, you can head over to our Patreon and become patrons. All of those get perks in our Discord, so you can get things like these Gauntlet maps, which are bloody amazing and ready to pop into your own Roll20 games. You can get access to character sheets, playlists, and a post-show hangout where we talk about whatever happened in that episode. I know they don't sponsor this, but if you also want to support us, you can use our affiliate link for the amazing cantrip candles. We get a little bit of a kickback if you do that, but if you use our code APACK, A-P-A-C-K, at checkout, you get a 10% discount. That doesn't work on bundles, but it works on everything else in the store. So please give them our love and your love. Support us both. That would be awesome.
Thank
Welcome
you
back, Ed.
so very much. I'm sure I missed nothing.
Just about to go.
Nope. I blocked him.
I did get
Yeah, that
blocked.
was like a hard block.
Good job.
I had a
well
lot to
done.
say. I had a lot ready.
1,000
I love you,
experience
Next
to
time.
everyone.
Next time. I'll get it next time.
Oh wait. That's gonna bring us to the red giant.
Yeah, where? Donde?
Yeah, really.
I think I'm in danger.
You defeated it. Right? It's
Weirdly,
gone.
I don't think I did.
I'm looking at this column of fog and I'm like, I don't think I did either.
Are you saying something? I can't hear anything.
And actually, I'm realizing this is on me. It would have been there we go. Is gonna reappear. Right up here.
Oofta.
What?
What? What? What?
Yup. And
It's leg day for you.
reaches into the sky, and you see barely, mostly from the shape of the air moving around it, the rain splattering off it, and faint movement of clouds, you see a javelin made entirely of air as she pulls it down and throws it right at you, Stonebreaker.
Air one way, air the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just going to immediately deal damage to you.
Fantastic.
I hate that they're cool.
Oh,
Yeah, they
this is
seem
amazing.
unbothered.
Sucks.
They seem very unbothered.
They're kind of an aspiration, I feel like.
That's going to be 17 points of force damage as it just automatically hits into your chest.
Okay.
She then immediately spins another, appearing in her hand, Charlie, going right to you.
I have 3 of me right now. How does that work?
It hits you.
I see.
So it goes.
That's going to be 15 points. of force damage.
Do I lose a mirror image, or I
Nope.
still have them? Okay.
Just hits you.
This is me just going.
Oh,
I don't know.
No,
how that
it's
would
totally
work.
fair. It just hits you.
Okay. 15 points, you said?
15 points, I said.
Okay.
That is then going to bring us to the green one.
Those were the lair actions.
Those were the actions. Now the green. That was the red one's turn.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Actually, at the end.
Well,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Goodness
Okay.
gracious.
So the green one is going to. She's gonna take 2 sword attacks. One at you, Stony B, and one at you, Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
Charlie. That's a natural 20.
Again, how does this work with mirror image?
This is just the sword. This
Okay,
is a natural
so-
20 to hit you. This is an attack roll.
So with mirror image, it may hit one of my mirrors then.
Okay, it hits one of the mirrors.
I have
well,
to.
you have to roll.
I have to roll, but I'm trying to find what I have
Ah.
to roll. Because it's my free spell, so it's not showing up right now. Got it. Okay. Roll a d6 for all of the ones that I have.
Got it.
So 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't hit me. It
Okay.
hits the duplicate.
It's the duplicate. Second attack coming into you, Stonebreaker.
Excellent.
That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, that is going to be
So much.
Crit.
Mhm.
39 points of lightning damage for the 3rd time somehow. Law of
Okay.
averages is real weird. All right. The end of the green one's turn. Thunderbolt is going to be coming out at you. This is going to be one of the legendary actions. Thunderbolt is coming out at you. Han, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. Okay. Just checking. All right. Well, that's a nat 20.
All right.
For
that is a success.
24.
That's a success. You're going to take half of this damage. It's going to be 9 points of thunder damage.
Okay. At least I've taken all night.
Snowy.
I have to measure. Snowy can just get to me. Snowy is going to flap his wings as hard as he can to get to me and land on my shoulder to help me out.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Anari, who rolled a natural 1 on initiative.
Oof.
Oh.
Get it together,
Also,
Anari.
This window got closed down in my haste. Not the bottle. Keeps trying to take me to the bottle. Bring me to Anari's stats. Here we go.
I mean, with a nat 1, she might as well be a bottle.
Poor thing.
I don't
she's
say
had
out
a
loud.
heck of a night. She is able to get right up to the red giant, however.
Excellent.
Flying straight through the sleet and snow. As it lands against her skin, you see it sizzle and immediately evaporate into steam as she pulls her sword back to make a couple of attacks. This is going to be 3 attacks.
Hot stuff coming through.
Okay, that's a soft 20 to hit
Still
the
can't see
first
that.
time.
Me
That's
neither.
going to be
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, then we'll go with
Yeah.
that one. Okay. See there after that one. Great.
The audience can't see that.
So you two are blind to it?
Us
And the
Yes.
audience, yeah.
And the audience.
Oh God! Well, she's there. She's attacking. Know
I-
it in her heart.
I
And they're
see it.
majestic.
I see it.
They're beautiful.
I see what you're doing.
They
Abby.
don't look like a phoenix, but they're phoenix in their design, in their
She
majesticness.
does 18 points of damage.
We're just all gaslighting each other tonight.
I could refresh the page. But I
It didn't
feel
work
like-
for me.
Yeah,
It didn't work for
for
me.
me
I
either.
have no idea why.
It's because they're this close to leaving the bottle, and
She's right here. She's right here. I promise. I promise.
No,
I think you
I
can.
can
I
see
believe
her.
Inari is here for all of us.
Oh, I love that.
There's
Second
also
attack
your-
doesn't. Oh wait, no,
Inari was in
does
the room.
it? Right. So
I know
low.
we're all doing this. Like, wait, no.
Right, their AC is so low.
Yeah, I'm like, why would a
No.
14 hit? Oh, it does hit.
21 points coming out.
Yeah. I think we're literally all at the same point that we have to have that one.
Yeah.
Yep, she hits. With a 15 though, not super close. 22 more points of damage. That's gonna be it for Inari. Which brings us back to the top of the round. Although actually at the end of her turn, the green one
Put one foot in front of the other. And
It's
keep
like-
moving.
puts her fingers up into the air and vanishes.
Oh, come
Boom.
on!
Oh,
Girl.
boy.
Heck no. Cool.
So that's that. So Fionn.
Okay.
Oh my god, I see all. See, y'all can't see their thoughts, but I can see all of their thoughts, and it's just a lot of the same thought happening. At the
I like
same
how
Yeah.
I'm just
time.
not measuring shit.
I know,
I'm like,
but-
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to bonus action. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Hello. I'm gonna have the right button selected. I'm gonna teleport here with my bonus action. And then I would like to walk towards this fog. Does my sunlight do anything to the fog?
You know, actually, that's a really good question. Let me double check.
Am I a lighthouse? Ooh. Or moo.
Alright, that counts as
That
a
does
pun.
count as a pun.
That's a pun.
That's
That
a
was
cow-based
worth it.
pun.
That was very much worth it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong
Free
area.
range pun.
Mhm.
No.
It's just foggy. Is
What it does. So have you ever shown? You know how you have the bright lights,
High beams.
the high beams, and
Yeah.
sometimes the fog is so thick that
It's
it's
just
just
white.
bouncing.
Yep.
It's kind of looking like that in this
Great.
moment in time. Now it is heavily obscured. Let me double check the exact
Yeah,
way meaning of that.
that
It's
would be
not
great.
like magical darkness where you're basically running into nothing. Oh no, it super is. That's exactly what it is. Never mind. Blinded condition.
All right. Well,
It's like pinky
I'm gonna
darkness.
run into the center of this.
Okay, give me a quick perception check. This one I'll just kind of allow reflexively to see if how you're doing. Actually, you know what? No, because you're not making the check in this moment. What's your passive perception? Let's do it that way.
16.
A 16? Because you're running and attacking. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna tell you right now. That's a big old giant.
Uh-huh.
Give me an attack with disadvantage, just because you can't exactly see what's there.
Okay.
But that is a big old giant, and your odds of missing it are not high.
Okay. Well, I'm also going to attack recklessly, foregoing advantage, so disadvantage. But then I'm going to use my inspiration that I've had all night
Alright,
to
it'll be a
roll a
straight roll.
straight
A
roll.
lot going on
Oh,
there.
you know, I did not play that wheelcast. Apologies,
Oh.
listeners. Made the sound did not play. Let's get that rolling. Thank you so much, Pan. The wheel comes for you.
Shocking.
Round and
Yeah,
round that
it's
wheel's
not.
gonna go.
There's... Oh, that hits.
Hide and seek. You're under the effects of the blink spell for the next 2 turns.
Oh, hell yes. This is great. I might just sing anyway.
It was an 11 on the die, so
So you'll hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
For I was like, I don't need a calculator, but this I do. 41 points of radiant damage.
Right, everyone close your eyes really quickly. Close
I'm
your eyes.
closed.
Me too?
Yes,
Oh,
close your
okay.
eyes.
I'm closed. I'm not
I
looking.
can't quite reach the giant.
I'm not looking.
I am now blinded.
This is
All right,
the
thanks,
best
everyone.
way to play D&D. Can we look?
Yes.
We look. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Second
Oh,
attack.
actually, really quick, everyone close your eyes one more time.
Close
One more
your
time. One more time.
I'm not looking.
I'm just gonna put it on the GM layer. That way I can interact with it. That's not the right thing. No.
Emmy, I'd like to teach you Jump Gate at some point.
What's jump gate?
That's the updated UI for
Oh yeah, I've heard
Roll20.
good things.
Oh.
Very
It keeps
good.
trying to get
I
me
thought
to
it was
use
digital
it.
parkour.
Yeah, I was
In a way.
literally
All right,
like,
there
is
we
this
go,
kinda
everyone.
like
Thank you,
Portal,
thank
or-
you.
No, it's immensely better.
Portal's a good game.
Second attack, I would make at advantage, but disadvantage. Okay, so straight roll.
Straight.
My nose is bleeding, I swear.
Natural 20. Holy shit!
In defiance of all the percentages, this side of the table seems to wander into luck. Did you crom it?
I crom
Crom it?
I crommeted all over.
Did you Wallace
Come
and Crom
on!
it? You Wallace and Crommed it?
I did.
Okay.
For 19 points of
Fun.
radiant
Iconic
damage.
How much?
19.
19.
Also, I should have said it has disadvantage on its next saving throw and its next attack.
Okay.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And I'm in fog.
And you are in fog.
Like the movie The Mist, but
Yeah.
you're not stuck with them.
All
They're
you
stuck
hear
with
is me
you.
going, ooh.
Charlie, that's gonna bring us to your turn.
Question: did I see
Oh, you don't
Fionn
hear it.
go into there?
What's your passive perception?
17.
Yeah. Fionn is a much smaller minotaur than he used to be, but
You see
a
random, like,
big
glowing.
minotaur.
Okay.
It's like when the rave is so densely packed and smoky that
And
all
there's
you
a
see
fog
in the
machine.
glow light is just
You
like...
can actually, inside the fog, see this sort of slightly brighter patch on one side.
So I
That's
can
worth-
see kind of where he
Kind of,
wins.
yeah.
Kinda.
Precisely, no.
I'm sorry, Fionn. This is the only thing I know what to do right now.
It's fine.
Hurt Fionn or hurt Inari? Okay. No, Inari. Wait, no, I can do it for Inari. Okay. Sorry, Inari, and I am gonna
Your
throw
funeral.
a fireball at the. It doesn't hit
Oh.
Inari. Yeah, I'm throwing a fireball right
It's
here
just made of fire.
to hit the red one.
Yep. Okay. So that's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah.
I just
want-
know
Okay.
which of the two is more
Why
forgiving,
not?
I would assume.
Stop.
I want to do the other one because it has disadvantage.
That's
on,
gonna
but I was-
be.
Keep me alive.
And this is my free.
That's gonna be a 21.
Okay, so it succeeds, so it takes half damage. Oh, am I really one shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a heavy dice.
Hefty.
Those are heavy.
Dang.
One
Yes.
of them is metal, that's why. Okay.
Just one?
Yeah.
Thump. And one is granite.
10,
Pure
20,
gold.
29 points of fire damage.
Okay. And is that already halved?
No.
Okay, so she's going to take 14. No. Yes, 14. Nah.
Sure.
Inari does.
Inari actually does turn towards you. It's almost action movie-esque as she turns towards you to see what you're talking about as the fire lands directly behind her, in between you and the giant. You could swear it was in slow-mo. As Inari then turns back, looks at the fire, looks at you, looks at the fire. Why did I miss on the fun?
I like her.
Okay, I
They're
will
great.
hit you. Next time I'll hit you. Sorry. Okay, so with that, I can move, teleport 30 feet. So, oh, nope. I love that Emmy can see what I'm doing, and I'm using all
Sure
of
can.
the wrong things.
And me can see your shame.
Like, that's not how you move. Okay, so my 30 feet gets me there, and then I have another 50 feet of movement, which gets me, like, right here.
All right.
And for funsies, I am gonna re-up my blade song.
Okay.
With my bonus action. And that's my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, that brings us to the yellow giant. Pan has a random potion appears in your hand.
Whoa! Alright. Well, thank you. Going to guzzle this before joining Theon in the fog
As
cloud.
she just barely pops her head out of the cloud, she's gonna make 2 attacks at you, Pan.
Well, I'm going... No, they're 15 feet away, I think. I don't think I can... Yeah. Okay, great. Ah!
It's like her reach is 15 feet or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Oh. A kindred spirit.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That is my armor class, so...
Why
Meets
did
it, beats it, as I learned on this show.
This is a learning show. Educational show.
Yes. You don't have to learn what
don't
we're
have
teaching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn you right now, they're taking 5 psychic back.
48 points of lightning.
Jesus.
Oh, no, thunder damage. No, lightning damage. I was right the first time.
48? Okay.
48.
Pretty sure either way, he takes all of it.
Yes.
These are not things you want to get hit by.
Second attack. That's not gonna hit. That's only a 17 to hit.
Oh. I'm
As
good.
she moves back into the fog. And immediately screws everything up again. No, ding dang dang. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna move her not to where she is there. Hold on. Doop doop.
Not looking.
Ah, I see her.
I'm on a
Get her.
different screen looking
I'm
at what I
on-
can
yeah,
do.
I'm
for
looking
myself.
There we
at my
go.
spell.
She's in a different spot now. It's fine.
Daytime, nighttime.
All right.
And she did
that's-
take the 5 psychic, right?
She did.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Just making sure.
yes,
All right. I
yes.
just want to make sure.
She absolutely did.
1,000 tiny cuts.
That's going to be the end of her turn. He's going to pull the electric energy, the static from the storm together once more and throw a bolt at you, Stony B. I need a dexterity save.
Okay. Oh,
Stop rolling that dice.
it'll be a 6.
It's stressing me.
Please keep using it.
All of you have it
That's
against
going
me.
to- That's not a D10.
That's a D10.
Call that a D10.
It's going to be 20 points of
This
thunder
is a
damage.
D10.
You think that's a D10? This is a D10.
Alright. That's going to be it for her legendary action. That's going to bring us to Pan. No,
Okay.
Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker.
Hello. Okay.
Bad at reading.
Bonus action.
got
I
a
am
lot
going
going on.
to second wind to heal for 21 points of health.
Okay. D30 coming on to play for you, Charlie.
Oh. hell
Everyone
yeah.
on the way is
Mm-hmm.
full up of adrenaline. Charlie, you are inspired.
Oh, good.
Hold on to my adversity.
And then
Yeah, exactly.
because I let me see here. Because I did that, I get to move up to half of my movement speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And because I am currently flying, that's going to be here. And then I will use the rest of my movement speed to get here. And then we will go ahead and make some attacks.
At advantage because Inari is, well, friend enough.
Oh, fantastic.
We can't see them.
Yeah,
Oh.
I couldn't.
Well, congratulations.
Fantastic. I made the.
Here you go.
I made an
Bravely.
uninformed decision.
Inari, you know, I'm just going to draw where she is. I don't think she's going anywhere.
Can I draw them? I feel like I have a grasp of their essence.
It's going to be super high to hit
You got it, Stoney.
for 23 points of magical slashing.
Inari is right here. Wait, no, that didn't work. Hold on. I'm on the wrong way.
This is all going so wrong.
She's right there.
Doesn't look anything like them. That looks like purple meatwad from that one show.
You're at a head hit, Stony.
Are you putting a smile on it? You're so putting a smile on it.
There you go. She's not smiling.
Never has smiled on
19
this.
points of magical slashing on
You
something
got
that
it.
definitely hit.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
That's a crit
Alright.
for 26 points of magical slashing.
Alright.
Disadvantage on all attacks until the start of my next turn. Movement is reduced by 20 feet. Yep.
You got it.
And I already used my bonus action, so no extra attack. And this is now fourth attack for another crit. For 32 points of magical slashing.
Ooh.
42?
30.
32.
Okay. Have a good night, Zan. I bug you. Take care of yourself.
And
Ben, check out the drawing that Emmy did.
actually, no, I don't need to do that.
I'm glad Emmy did it. I was worried you were gonna do something obscene.
Mine would.
Alright, that's the end of your turn,
respect
Stonebreaker.
Inari.
Oh god. My colorblindness took it.
Alright.
Oh, because it's on top of it. Yeah.
Alright, Pan, that does bring us to your turn.
I am going to be giving a masterclass in healing tonight, I guess, as I'm going to, at a 5th level, cast Cure Wounds, because I'm getting my, quote, shit packed in. 10d8.
That's what the people say, yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
10? Did
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are
Purple,
really
man.
good so far.
I need to play 20th level paladin?
We'll get on it.
41 healing
Alright.
is less than I need, but I will take it. Bringing it back up to almost.
Still have more health than me.
And then I fearlessly will march into this 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do you bounce?
I can bounce. I have blind sight within 10 feet. Does that penetrate this Stephen King's The Mist?
What I would say is you can feel, it's very subtle, but the way she's breathing seems to be almost a part of the mist around you, and you can absolutely feel you're within 10 feet. Fan, you're getting a fan favorite.
A pan favorite.
That's 12 points
Thank you.
and a d6 in the jar.
Thank you. Well earned.
Pan pun.
So empty.
It's because Josh isn't
Wait till
Next week is Punmageddon, so
And I am stuck in it.
and I'm safe.
I swapped out. Not willingly. I had to.
Because, you know, you just see.
I believe
There was
that
a deal made. Some devils were involved.
It's
canonically
fine.
I'm a warlock.
Wait, did Josh here?
I still have 5 more feet of movement. Could I move in such a way in my immediate 5, because I can't see through on my screen, but Pan can. Can I move in such a way that Theon would have flanking on this creature? With my last 5 feet of movement.
No.
If not, okay, cool. Then that will be my turn.
Okay.
Marco.
Pan!
I'm about
Oh!
to.
At the end of your turn, the lair actions begin.
Yep.
Yep.
Q, Q, Q. Sick, sick, sick.
And we have not taken any of them down.
Nope.
Pan and Theon, through the wind, you hear a crack,
Uh-oh.
and it throws you, it almost knocks you backwards. I'm going to need, I'm going to need con saves from the wolf.
Cool. Real quick, retroactively, could I have drink in my potion too?
Oh,
I can do it after the save if that helps.
we
I
can
just
do it
wanted
after
to.
this.
29.
That
Oh,
little
it's a
one does
success.
not like you.
He's
I think
tiny!
I think you need to like cleanse it.
I need to give my dice a bath.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Spending all my adrenaline to make it an 18.
18 is a success.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Okay. We're learning.
just noticed something. Okay. It's that one.
What was that?
Some adrenaline surges are coming back to you. Stonebreaker. You see the giant next to you push her hands forward. I need a strength saving throw.
Whoa. Wee.
You are pushed 15 feet back.
So nothing happened to Fionn and I.
Nope.
Cool.
We saved.
We saved.
And then
They like moving us around.
They've got the power.
They do have the power.
yeah, as a matter of fact, I think that's all that is going to happen. All right. Oh, actually, no, I know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, cool. Love
As you
that.
see another patch of fog
Boo.
Oh, God.
begin to cover the red one.
This is the worst room. It's also really cool.
It is beautiful and brisk.
Yeah,
I
it is-
appreciate
it is
the
beautiful.
All
weather,
right.
the temperature.
That's gonna be that. Those adrenalines are back and full up, everyone. Congratulations. That's gonna bring us to the red giant. Who is going to give a quick check here. Actually, you know what, next? What's your passive on this? Smart enough.
Emmy?
Yes.
Did I need to do a save at the end of my turn for the deafened, or am I just deafened?
Oh no, that has. Let me double check. I believe that ended at the end of your turn. My apologies.
No worries.
Yep.
I can hear again. Yay.
What?
What?
Yeah, to the end of your next turn. So you're good.
Condition markers?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's amazing.
What? What the fuck is that?
D&D Beyond.
Oh, you hit condition. You hit the part where it says conditions.
Stonebreaker, as you see the red giant just barely
Ah.
pop her head and her hand out of the fog, and as she does, you see a sword appear in her hand. She's gonna make a couple of attacks against you.
Okay.
First attack is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Yahtzee.
Do I need to play a character
That is
like I
47
teach
points
everybody?
of thunder damage. Second attack is a natural 20.
Ooh, that's a
Wait,
crit,
how
Stony.
far- Oh,
them.
wait, I can't see it, though.
Not from your angle, no.
Let me check and see what's in my ring. Yep, nope, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where is it then? I'm gonna refresh.
That's not
That's 81 points of thunder damage.
Oh,
Cool.
glad I
You
healed.
just got your bell rung.
Yeah, I did.
As you feel electricity spark through every piece of your armor, as the tiny little hairs all over your body all stand up right on edge. As she vanishes back into the fog.
Oh, that is.
Nope, not what I wanted to do.
Oh.
So the fog stays put and she's bouncing in and out.
That's correct.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. That's the end of her turn. That brings us to the green one.
Go!
It's gonna like appear like behind one of us or something.
A jump scare.
Watch out.
I see. I said it behind one.
Mm-hmm.
With her sword out, Charlie. That's a 33 to hit.
Hold on, let me see if it hits me. It does not hit.
Second attack is a 28 to hit.
Hold on. I gotta see what I got.
Yep, I know it.
I have to go this way. Mirror image, but it's only one. I just need to see what the number. It's still the same. That one hits me.
Found you.
So the first one misses me. The second one hit me.
Second one hits you.
Yeah. Oh, but what number? How much did you say?
That's
It
what I'm doing.
was, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no. It was a 28.
28 to hit.
Oh, almost could have shielded that.
Shielded,
Okay.
yeah.
That's 44 points of thunder damage.
Oh, ow. Okay. It takes 8 points of cold damage.
Okay. It takes 4 as it is resistant.
You said 44?
Yes.
Oh, y'all.
Snowy.
Not a number I want to be at. Snowy is going to fly. Snowy can fly and land on my shoulder and is going to help me out.
Okay.
I'm hurt really bad.
That brings us to an RI.
I've been hit every turn. So I get it. It's not to diminish your suffering.
Her passive perception's pretty good. Not amazing, but okay. What's her range? I mean, either way, if she rolls in here, she's gonna barrel forward into the fog. Her sword held high. She's gonna make a couple of attacks, but they are gonna be a disadvantage. She does. Oh no, she hits! It's freaking
Yeah.
their AC, man.
Their AC is 12.
Their AC is 12.
They are literal giants. Literal.
12. That is going to be 18 points of damage to the giant. Second attack. Natural one. Actually, it doesn't have to go wide. That's going to be it for Anari. That's going to bring us to you, Fion.
Well, I'm gonna swing in the dark here.
Literally.
Sure. Recklessly foregoing advantage. I don't think I have any more inspiration, so this will be at disadvantage. Oh, that still hits.
That's a trick, isn't it now?
Somehow that was called. 29 points of radiant damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit is a straight roll. Also hits.
Okay.
For 24 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
She's a giant.
She's a giant.
She's got plus 14 to her strength.
Well, she has. This is just going to be the same every time. She has disadvantage on her next saving throw. She has minus 10 to her speed, and her next attack is at disadvantage. But I'm still going to have her make a strength saving throw. Because. Oh, no, because she's more than one size larger than me now.
Yeah.
Remember when I was big?
I saw that movie. Don't make any wishes for that.
You know, bonus action. I'm gonna revibe.
Okay.
No one can see this, but the ground around me, 15 feet around me, so my aura basically, is difficult terrain,
Okay.
but only for enemies, not
Only for
for
enemies.
allies. And that'll be my turn.
And that will be your turn. Okay.
Yeah, it's flowers and vines, but like seaweed and
Shells?
sure.
Shells hurt when you step on them.
All right. At the end of your turn. The green one. The only person they can see is going to throw a thunderbolt at, or lightning bolt at you, Charlie.
Is this a save
Oh,
or?
it's a thunderbolt. This is a dexterity save.
I'm gonna use my D30.
Okay.
Yeet.
I think they're in range of me, but I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
It's been a weird night.
Like 15 feet from you.
Yeah, they definitely are.
I'm in range of you.
Yeah, +5.
Okay, so I got a 4 in the roll, which
That's
makes
not
it a
good.
16, which makes it with a +5 a 21.
That's a success.
Sick.
Nice.
This still may kill me though.
Pan's a
I'm
pal.
gonna take
A
half of
Panadin.
this damage.
I don't know.
That sounds like a dessert.
It's surprisingly light and flaky.
It's going to be 8 points of thunder damage.
8?
8.
Okay. I'm still in double digits, barely.
Okay.
Same.
Me too.
Barely?
Are we all in double digits?
Charlie, that's going to
No,
be
I
your
mean,
turn.
no.
Giants.
I'm
Oh.
saying I'm barely in double digits.
Mhm.
I'm almost in singles.
I'm also barely in double
Oh,
digits.
shit.
I'm only 5 away from being in triple digits.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yes, I'm.
You?
I'm 11 away from
Either
triple
way,
digits.
okay. I am
Yes,
very
I'm with
much
you. I'm with you,
out of
Stone.
direction. Okay, so my turn.
Yes.
I am going to run up here, and green flame is going to lick down my blade as I whack it with green flame blade with advantage because of help. Okay, y'all. Oh, right. Anything hits.
Anything hits.
It's a 15. I'm like,
That
Yes.
musical.
Yeah, it's just
Right?
okay.
Yeah.
So I have fire, fire, radiant, and acid damage. All of it's good.
All good.
Okay. So
Z just did the Leo DiCaprio meme on her couch, by the way.
3 fire.
100%.
Okay. So that. That makes that 24, 30, 34 plus 13. No, I'm sorry, 34 plus 10 is different one. 44 points of various kinds of damage.
That's enough.
Holy shit!
Oh, thank
As the green giant falls to one knee,
Epic.
and as she does, her eyes turn up and meet yours. She blows away on the wind.
You're really cool.
We'll
Poetic.
remember you.
Alright, because I did that,
They're
I
really
can
cool.
teleport 30 feet. So well, do I need a teleport? Still have 50 feet of movement. No, I don't need a teleport. I'm just gonna start marching, basically in.
You're fessing it.
No,
Do
don't
I
curse.
hit?
Don't curse them. Jeez.
Do I hit? Have I literally ran into it yet? Have I bounced?
Yes, you bounced as you, as a matter of fact, just ran straight into this creature. Real quick, a fan favorite's coming out to you, Charlie.
Oh, amazing.
That's going to be 14 points of healing.
Hey, double my health.
Bonk.
Ooh.
I said I was really low.
Ooh.
Okay, as I bounce against it, is this a straight roll? Advantage?
Straight roll.
Straight roll?
Actually, well, why would it? Oh wait, why would it have advantage?
I don't know if I'm flanking.
It'll be a straight roll.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yes!
All right.
Holy shit!
Get 2 in 1 turn.
two,
Get 2 in
Yeah.
1 turn.
three,
That would be huge.
4, 5. Eh. 12,
Yellow
14.
and then.
Ah.
19 times 2 is 38. 38 plus 48 points of various types of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action attack. With 18 on the die, that's a 31. 2, 3. Why couldn't have you rolled that on the whatever? Okay. 7, this is 8, 15, that's 16, 17. 17, 5.
22.
22. I just lost my brain. 22 points of magical slashing and acid damage.
That's enough.
Holy shit! Nice work, Charlie.
Okay, I still have 15 feet of movement, so I am gonna try to sidle myself this way.
Did you bamf?
Okay.
Oh, I can bamf. Never mind. Thank you. I can bamf 30 feet.
As a
so
fellow
I'm gonna,
bamfer.
I can bamf to here, and then I have 15 more feet of movement. So I can just get right up next to Inari.
Oh, they're gonna love that.
Ha!
As you get right up next to an RA.
Fix my mohawk with all the wind going. Yeah, it's going. It's a day. That's the end of my
Check
turn.
real quick. Okay.
Is this fog gone around us now, this mist?
No.
Oh. Permanent weather.
Great.
It's gonna bring us. The yellow one has perished. Stonebreaker.
At the start of my turn, I heal for 17.
God.
Yeah. we're
You
at
got
that
this,
point.
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to heal.
And then
Oh, real quick, Pan, drink that potion. You
Okay.
said you were gonna do it and you'd forgotten.
I mean, I was gonna
That's
win. I
on
didn't
me.
want to interrupt. But
Real quick, if it's all right, Stonebreaker, I'm gonna have him drink
by
this
all
potion.
means.
Go, 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 go. Barely
liked
open
it.
it. Just.
Also, roll a d20. Blank.
Oh yes. 16.
You are, first of all, on the ethereal plane.
Ah!
And secondly, as you look around in the all gray and black and white environment, you feel as you see your fur just get covered in licks of flame.
Sick.
Am I a deity now?
Doesn't seem to hurt though.
Okay.
Not hot, just on
Ah,
fire.
but nobody else can see this.
Nope.
I feel like I would impress the youths of our group with this.
Speaking
Down.
of Stonebreaker.
Fantastic. I'm at the edge. I feel as though with my 4 attacks, I'm going to swing as I step forward until I hit something.
All right, make the first attack.
All right. At disadvantage.
Yes,
That will be a 23.
that hits.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So they're right at the edge. Fantastic.
Oh, good.
18
Circle pack. Not a lot
18 points of
places.
magical slashing.
That's enough.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
shit!
Oh my god. Good swing.
As you feel a sharp, cold breeze blow out at you. The world goes dark. The ground falls out from underneath you, and as it does, a is where we are going to end tonight's episode.
Four
Yoink,
more
yoink.
rooms.
Gauntlet.
4 more rooms.
No.
Thank you all so much for being here with us at the Gauntlet. Audience interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. This is our Friday night show. It goes up on Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific. We are so happy to have had you here with us tonight. It does have a rotational cast, so next week it will be a different set of goobers.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be Punpocalypse. As we are going to indeed, we've said it on our channel, but
Or
we're having to
Punmageddon.
return the Punmageddon as the return of Nadine comes
Yeah.
once again. Thank you all. Oh, Sin, thanks. I'd forgotten you came in earlier. Hello, and also good night. Zagmeister, Dorky. Oh, I had it. Dorkurty Bits.
Dekurtiverse.
Dekurtiverse.
Ermigerd.
Kritite, hello and good night, Zagmeister. Everyone, we are about to go head on over to our post-show hangout on our Discord, which if you are a subscriber, if you are a member on YouTube, if you are a patron over on our Patreon, you are going to have access to that, so you should head on over there to hang out with us as we decompress, put all our dice together. The next time we're going to be live on this channel is going to be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific for Melos Machina, which was written, DM'd, helmed by our very own amazing Scott Leslie. It's a homebrew world he's been working on for over 20 years. We're getting into some pretty intense stuff in this absolutely stunning universe he's built. We would absolutely love to have you over there as well. You can check out all the VODs for that on our YouTube channel. If you're looking for free ways to support us, go check out our social media. We've been posting more videos lately. We've been doing a whole bunch of more fun stuff, and that's a really good, fun way you can help us out for free, as well as telling your friends.
Today's was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Really,
really
really
cute.
good.
It was really cute. It was really cute.
For so many reasons.
It was really cute. You folks have an amazing night. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.